Hi guys, welcome back. So today we're going to talk a little bit more about goals and how do I make goals and why should I make goals. Well, for starters, making goals is a good idea because it really raises your self-esteem and your self-confidence as you achieve them. Goals can be really big and goals can be really small, right? A goal is basically something what you want to achieve, and it is something that challenges you a little bit. And challenge is good. Challenge means that you grow. You can't grow without challenge. If you stay within your comfortable limits and all the things that you've always done, you will never grow. So challenge is good, okay? So how do I make a good goal, right? Basically it can be anything. There is nothing that, you can't achieve. If anyone ever on this planet has managed to achieve something like what you want to do, it definitely can be done by you. There is no reason why it can't. If it is something that nobody has achieved beforehand, that does not mean that you can't be the first person to achieve it. Everything had to be discovered and invented, and every record had to be broken at some stage. Why not by you? Okay? So, I wrote something down. Today we're going to learn about SMART goals. SMART is an abbreviation stands for specific, S for specific, M for measurable, A for achievable, R for realistic, and T for time bound. So what does that mean? So specific means that you want to be specific about what do you want to achieve. Let's say you want to go to university, okay? So you want to be specific about what university do you want to go to, which university, where is it, okay? Measurable. By when? I could go to university at the age of 60. Or do you want to go to university at the age of 20 or 24 or before that? So it's got to be measurable. You got to set, a time frame as well. And how do you know that you've achieved it? So then, how do you know that you've achieved it? Achievable? Well, you would know by getting a degree, I would think, right? A grade. And then, is it realistic? Have you got the grades at the moment, or have you got the possibility to go to university? Money is nowadays not really a problem anymore in a way. I guess you still have to have part-time jobs if your parents can't pay for it. Like in my case, I made the choice to not go to university because I would have had to hold down quite a few part-time jobs in order to go to university, and so I chose to work straight away instead of going to university. What I'm saying is there's always a possibility to do what you want to do, but you got to check whether it's realistic, whether it would work for you, okay? And then the time frame is basically by when. By when do you want to go to university, what I said earlier on. So measurable basically is, how do I know that I am at the university because I'm enrolled? So you want to be specific about your goal. What is it that you're going to do exactly, where, when, what, down to the detail. How do you know that you're doing it? How do you know you've achieved it? Is it realistic? And by when are you going to do it, or by when will you have done it? That is pretty much your SMART goals. So I hope that makes sense. This is a really easy rule. Try to knock down as much as you can on your goal. Don't be too blasé about it. Don't be too blurry about it. You really want to say, what is it exactly that you want to achieve? Go down into detail. Write it down and really kind of like make it as specific as you can. Write down the small little steps on how you get there. Remember, you don't have to eat the whole elephant in a day. Unless you haven't heard that before, basically you chew the elephant in small little bites. Take tiny little bites, take tiny little baby steps towards your goal. So write down what are the small action steps in order to achieve what you want to achieve. I hope that helped you today, and that was an introduction how to do goal setting. And now that you know how to be motivated to achieve your goal, that should get you on the way. Thank you very much.